Ever feel trapped, yearning for escape? Millions do. We crave adventure. The world's deserts offer the ultimate test. Desert overlanding, journeying across unforgiving terrain, self-sufficiency is key. You, your vehicle, against nature, thrilling and demanding. Desert conditions are harsh, scorching heat, sudden storms, navigation is tricky, vehicle breakdowns can be disastrous. Ready for anything essential tips for desert overlanding success? Preparation is paramount. When venturing into the vast, unpredictable desert, having a reliable 4x4 vehicle is essential. This vehicle will be your lifeline, capable of navigating the challenging terrain and carrying all the necessary supplies. Speaking of supplies, packing extra water, food, and fuel is crucial. The desert environment is harsh and unforgiving, and you never know when you might need those extra resources. Additionally, learning basic mechanics can be a game changer. Knowing how to fix a flat tire, change the oil, or troubleshoot common vehicle issues can save you from being stranded in the middle of nowhere. It's not just about the vehicle though. Your safety should always be the top priority. This means carrying a first aid kit, knowing how to use it, and being aware of the symptoms of heat stroke and dehydration. Communication is another key aspect. Make sure you have a reliable means of communication, such as a satellite phone or a two-way radio in case you need to call for help. It's also wise to inform someone about your travel plans and expected return time. Navigation skills are equally important. While GPS devices are incredibly useful, they can fail. Having a physical map and a compass as backups can be a lifesaver. Understanding how to read the terrain and navigate using natural landmarks can also be beneficial. Lastly, respect the environment. The desert is a delicate ecosystem, and it's important to minimize your impact. Stick to established trails, avoid disturbing wildlife, and pack out all your trash. By following these essential tips, you can ensure a safe and successful desert overlanding adventure. Remember, preparation and knowledge are your best allies in the desert. A journey of resilience, a tale from the dunes. Once I was stranded. Engine failure in the Sahara, days blurred, used survival skills. The desert tested me. I emerged stronger. The sun was relentless, beating down with an intensity that seemed almost personal. The engine of my vehicle had given up, leaving me alone in the vast, unforgiving expanse of the Sahara Desert. The days began to blur together, each one a test of my endurance and willpower. With no immediate help in sight, I had to rely on my survival skills. Water was scarce and every drop was precious. I rationed my supplies, knowing that the desert would not show mercy. The nights were cold, a stark contrast to the scorching days, and I had to find ways to keep warm. I used parts of the vehicle to create a makeshift shelter, providing some respite from the harsh elements. Each day, I scoured the area for any signs of life or potential rescue, but the desert remained silent, its vastness swallowing any hope of immediate salvation. On the third day, I stumbled upon a small, hidden water source. It was a moment of pure relief, a reminder that even in the harshest conditions, there can be moments of grace. This small victory gave me the strength to keep going, to push through the challenges that lay ahead. The desert tested me in ways I had never imagined. It pushed me to my limits, both physically and mentally. But with each passing day, I grew stronger, more resilient. I learned to read the signs of the land, to find sustenance where it seemed there was none. After what felt like an eternity, I spotted a distant caravan. Hope was rekindled, I signaled for help, and soon I was rescued. The experience had changed me. The Sahara had tested my limits, but it had also shown me the depths of my own resilience. As I was helped by the caravan members, I felt a deep sense of camaraderie and gratitude. The desert had been a harsh teacher, but it had also been a place of profound learning. I emerged from the experience not just as a survivor, but as someone who had been deeply transformed by the journey. The sun set over the dunes, casting long shadows and painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. It was a moment of peace and reflection. The Sahara had tested me, but it had also given me a gift. The gift of resilience and the knowledge that I could overcome even the most daunting challenges. As I walked away from the desert, I carried with me a new sense of purpose. The journey had been arduous, but it had also been enlightening. The Sahara had shown me that within each of us lies a well of strength, waiting to be tapped in times of need, and with that knowledge, I knew I could face whatever lay ahead. The rewards of the wild key takeaways from desert overlanding. Desert overlanding pushes limits. You discover inner strength. You connect with nature. It's about the journey, not just the destination. Desert overlanding is an adventure like no other. It challenges you in ways you never thought possible. The vast open landscapes stretch out before you, offering a sense of freedom and solitude that is hard to find elsewhere. As you navigate through the shifting sands and rugged terrain, you learn to rely on your instincts and resourcefulness. Every decision you make, every path you choose becomes a testament to your resilience and determination. One of the most profound aspects of desert overlanding is the opportunity to connect with nature on a deeper level. The desert, with its stark beauty and harsh conditions, teaches you to appreciate the delicate balance of life. You become attuned to the rhythms of the natural world, noticing the subtle changes in the environment and the wildlife that call it home. The silence of the desert is punctuated by the sounds of the wind, the crunch of sand underfoot, and the distant calls of birds. It's a symphony of nature that soothes the soul and sharpens the senses. The journey through the desert is not just a physical one but a mental and emotional one as well. It strips away the distractions of modern life, allowing you to focus on the present moment. You learn to find joy in the simple things, a breathtaking sunset, a cool breeze, the camaraderie of fellow travelers. These moments of connection and reflection are what make desert overlanding truly rewarding. Moreover, desert overlanding fosters a sense of community and shared experience. Whether you're traveling solo or with a group, you become part of a larger narrative of exploration and adventure. The stories you share around the campfire, the challenges you overcome together, and the memories you create form bonds that last a lifetime. It's a reminder that, even in the most remote and desolate places, we are never truly alone. In conclusion, desert overlanding is more than just a journey through a barren landscape. It's a transformative experience that pushes you to your limits, connects you with nature, and brings you closer to yourself and others. It's about embracing the unknown, finding beauty in the unexpected, and discovering the rewards of the wild. So pack your gear, prepare for the adventure of a lifetime, and let the desert show you what you're truly capable of. Embrace the adventure. Join the overlanding community, share your stories, inspire others, seek knowledge, embrace the unknown. Adventure awaits in the heart of the desert.